The state capitol today, a protest against efforts to build new data centers in our state. There are at least 3 under consideration in West Michigan right now, with a possibility of more. But because technology is changing so quickly, opponents are concerned about the potential impact on the environment and how much these data centers could cost utility customers. 13 on Your Side political reporter Josh Alberta spent the day in Lansing talking with protesters and learning from experts about how data centers operate.
No secret deals! No secret deals!
Cold December temperatures didn't stop a heated start to Tuesday at the Capitol on one of the most controversial issues in state and local politics.
Because we've come from across the state and across the political spectrum to protect each other and to protect our homes.
Plans in the works from West Michigan to Saline Township. Concerns over the potential use of natural resources, electricity, and swaths of land. The issue bringing rallygoers to the steps of the state capitol. Concerned community members like Catherine Haushalter, who told 13 on Your Side she hails from Saline.
The only sentiment I hear loud and clear is none of us wanted it here. We put our heart, our soul, our life savings into this home to raise our 5 children, and it's not right.
It also brought experts, whose panel across the street aimed to shed light on how many data centers work and why they're here. A rapidly growing demand for artificial intelligence services and attractive qualities in Michigan, like cooler weather and new tax incentives for data center infrastructure passed last year, are some of what experts mentioned. Challenges were also front and center.
There is this tension between speed to power and the timescales of how the electricity grid is managed and how resources are added to that versus the speed at which these data centers want to be built.
Meanwhile, the rally attracting figures of both sides of the political aisle. Democratic Attorney General Dana Nessel calling for what she would see as transparency after DTE moved to fast-track approval for power contracts with the proposed Saline Township Center.
It is going to create a precedent for all future data centers of this kind, and we need to make sure that it's done in a manner that protects us all.
DTE has said it's provided evidence that approving the Saline contracts won't lead to an increase in existing customer service costs. But going further than Nessel, Republican Representative Jim DeSena opposing new centers outright.
Represent your people. Your people do not want these. So stand with your people and tell these data centers we don't want them.
Josh Alberta's 13 on Your Side.